What's up, YouTube? Mitch Santoni here with a Disney Planes Fire and Rescue Scoop and Spray Firefighting Dusty. So this is Dusty in his red deco. Now he's a firefighter, and it looks like we've got some floating flames. And this is a water toy, which is very cool. You scoop him up in some water. He's got some little landing pontoons, which is nice. There's a little try me gimmick here, which you can push, and it will activate his propeller. Just to show off what some of the thing does here. But that is the gimmick. Look at that. How fun, huh? Little flames on the water. You're supposed to scoop up some water and try to fill them up to sink the fire. So all sorts of fun here, especially if you got young ones that are into, playing in the tub for an hour, which I do. So this should be a fun little toy to amuse. Dusty is depackaged and looking fantastic. I love the water pontoons on him. Very, very cool little upgrade. And these little flame gimmicks, or these little flame, the game here that you play is that you're supposed to sink these in the water. So you got to fill the tub up enough to let these things float around, and then he comes by and douses it out, and once it fills with water, it sinks down to the bottom. They're very vibrant colored, almost like real fire color. Don't know how well that's coming out, but I do love the gimmick. If you're not going to play with this thing in your tub or in a pool or something, the gimmick itself is cool because, gosh, I wish all the Dusty Crophopers did that when you push down on his head. Alright, so we are in the water. As you can see, I'm playing in the tub, and Dusty does in fact float, which is really cool. I love that the pontoons allow him to float. We're going to need to get him filled up with some water, though, and the flames, as you can see, also float, unless they are submerged, in which case they will sink to the bottom. So that's what you're supposed to do. You got to try to douse the flames as they're floating around. You take your little Dusty, let's get him all filled with water and start squirting down flames. Alright, so I've got him all submerged and he's got some water in him. And let's just try to hit the target now. You simply push down, and as the propeller spins, he's raining water down until you can eventually sink that thing. Oh, come on. Okay, so we did a little refill here. Oh, I got it. All right, so about 2 scoopfuls and you can sink some of your little floating flames. And the propeller goes too, so that's equally cool. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm Mitch Santona. We have just seen another Disney review from the brand new movie. This is a very fun little water toy. I'm digging it. I like the fact that, well, you don't even have to use it in the water and you still get that working propeller. I think that's a very cool little gimmick. But I do love the floating workable pontoons. Those little fire things are cool too. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later with some more Disney fun.